Once our truck's in gear, you'll notice it automatically goes to pressure mode. So you want to switch that to RPM. And to do that, you actually got to hit the idle switch first and then switch it over to RPM. So once we're running at RPM, what we're going to do in this scenario, we're going to start with running a 2.5 inch hand line. So we'll pull that out and get it flowing. And what we want to flow this at is, Shane?
65.
We want to flow it at 65 PSI ideally.
And you can start flowing.
So what Shane does is he actually adjusts the discharge here to get to his required pressure, which he's right around 65 to 70, so that's pretty ideal. So next, what we want to do, add 1 3/4 inch for our interior attack. Yeah. And that we're flowing at about 80 PSI. And we can flow both of these yet at idle when we're running off this hydrant. So when we get into a situation where we want to run a third line, so we're going to run 2 3/4 inch lines and a 2.5 inch line. This is the point where we're not going to have enough pressure. So I've pulled these 2 speedways open, and I'm going to idle this truck up till we're back at 80 PSI. And what we need to make sure happens here is that we're still running our 2.5 here at the correct pressure, which it's at 60 PSI. He just closed it, and it stops flowing. And if people are closing and opening, you'll have to be adjusting your RPM to make sure that it's flowing correctly.